Hey, welcome to the Sports Fury. I am Josh.
And I'm Sean.
And we're going to discuss Jay Cutler, former starting quarterback of the Chicago Bears. He has officially announced that he is retired. He is done with football, and he's going to be joining the broadcasting booth at Fox Network. He's going to be part of a three-man crew, which includes Kevin Burkhardt and Charles Davis. Now, Jonathan, Tony Romo, your former starting quarterback for many years for the Dallas Cowboys, he also is joining the broadcasting booth. That story already broke a long time ago
on CBS.
He's joining CBS, and he's going to be the lead NFL game analyst, joining Jim Nantz and Tracy Wolfson. So he'll be doing Saturday afternoon games and even Thursday night football sometimes. So isn't that crazy? That
both of our starting quarterbacks?
Yeah, for many years.
Former starting quarterbacks,
are now broadcasters. So Jay Cutler to Fox, Tony Romo to CBS. Now, that's kind of weird to me, all right? Because I don't know about you and everybody watching, but I don't like watching CBS. CBS is boring to me. It's so monotone. I'm just like, ugh. They want to put me, they're like trying to put me to sleep.
But why was that?
They have boring. I thought they had two serious of personalities on there, except for maybe Shannon Sharp.
Well, Romo is changing that. I actually like Romo. He's always had that great personality. He's funny. He makes jokes, and he's a smart guy. So I think he's great. I think he'll be great for broadcasting. Now,
if you would
on the other side, your guy.
If you would have told me that Tony Romo and Jay Cutler are going to go into broadcasting, what networks would they go to? I'd have been like, easy. Tony Romo's going to Fox. Fox is full of personality. I think it's the best, show for pre-games and halftime and stuff like that. So I'm like, Tony Romo's going to Fox. He's going to fit in great there. Jay Cutler, he's going to CBS. He's going to go to CBS because he's an asshole, and that's where all the assholes go, right?
They should switch places then, huh?
But you know what? Tony Romo going to CBS, is, like you said, maybe this is a saving grace for them. They could turn things around with Tony Romo. They can become more lively, with him being in the broadcasting booth.
I think they know that. It's not like they're blind to that, like what people say about their broadcasters.
Like Phil Simms?
No. Phil was so fucking boring. That's who he's replacing. So I love Romo going there. It sucks because he's not really going to be broadcasting any of the Cowboys games because they mainly play on Fox.
AFC games, CBS has AFC games, and NFC has Fox games.
Yeah, so I kind of wish he would have been broadcasting our games. That'd been cool to be watching the Cowboys game, seeing Romo talking about them.
Unless those rare occasions when the Cowboys they go play in the AFC and it happens to be during his broadcast, the game that he's calling. So eventually that'll probably happen.
It will.
Or Thursday night football game that he's going to be broadcasting.
That's true.
Now Jay Cutler,
he's not going to have a shock.
He's not going to have to wait long though to call the Chicago Bears game. On week 3 of the preseason against the Titans, he's calling that game against the Chicago Bears. Calling the Chicago Bears game. And so that's going to be pretty interesting. I'm going to see if I can watch that. Somehow. I don't know.
I might have to try to watch it myself. That's good. That was kind of shocking to me. I just heard it was yesterday that they're like, oh, he's thinking about going into broadcasting, and since no teams have contacted him.
I was surprised too. I'm like,
within a day, all of a sudden he's already got a job and all this stuff. And one thing that kind of shocked me too is that he said about a week or so ago that he was like, I'm not retiring. I want to play. I feel like I can play. Okay. And now that he's got that job, he came out. He said, I'm 100% done with football.
It's permanent that he's retired.
This is a permanent move. Not even Romo said that. Romo said, I'm 99% sure I'm not coming back because he didn't want to give a for sure answer, right? So that was kind of shocking to me that
Tony Romo has more passion for the game, it seems, than Jay Cutler. I was shocked when Jay Cutler it was announced that he was going to be joining the broadcasting booth because I'm like, Jay Cutler, he's a very private dude. He's not a talker. He's an asshole. I mean, he's got a huge reputation for that. He rubs people the wrong way. He's kind of he's kind of an ass. You know, he's kind of a little stuck up. A lot of the there's a lot of stories of rookies of Chicago Bears that they're like, what's up with Jay Cutler, man? Is he really that much of a fucking dick? Like, seriously? Like, that's how he comes across as. And now he's going to be broadcasting games. So that brings me to my next question here. Jay Cutler, Tony Romo, who's going to be more successful? Who would you rather listen to?
We already know. I have to go with my boy Romo. Romo is fucking hilarious, dude. Man, everybody loves Romo. Everybody.
Oh, Romo will be good.
He's going to be better than Jay Cutler.
But Jay Cutler, though, he may be pretty interesting. He may... Who knows?
Interesting to laugh at.
No. Jay Cutler, I think, could be interesting in the way that he could come off as like a fucking asshole, on television. He could be like, like really, jabbing with the, with the other analysts because he's gonna be playing color commentator. So I wonder if he's gonna showcase like his personality, how he is off the field into the broadcasting booth and like kind of show that, because that would make for some pretty interesting television if he's like, jabbing with the other analysts and kind of being a dick. That'd be pretty funny to fucking see or watch or listen to.
Yeah, it would be hilarious, but I don't see it happening. It's fucking Jay Cutler. Who gives a fuck? This guy.
Who knows, man? Who knows?
Come on, man. He doesn't have any. He doesn't have passion while he's on the field. Why would he have passion off the field?
Exactly. It makes it like it's going to be like something to like you gotta listen in on this, because how is he going to be? Is he going to talk like he talks off the field? Like, is he going to be like very kind of like
Romo's going to be better.
Yeah, I think Romo will be better, but I think Jay Cutler will. I think Jay Cutler will be kind of interesting because of his personality. I could see because because people like that shit. People like if someone's like kind of an asshole, because that kind of like stirs up controversies and things like that. When things kind of get heated up, people kind of like that. Whereas Tony Romo, people are going to watch him and they're going to, love Tony Romo, his personality, his passion, and, he's got that smile and everything. So people are going to love fucking Tony Romo.
What's going to be pretty crazy, though, to me? What if Jay Cutler all of a sudden has like the funniest personality out there? People have actually said, I read an article that said he's actually pretty smart. He's a smart guy. He knows his shit. He does know his shit. But obviously the passion's not there.
I mean, Jay Cutler has no problem showing, telling it like how he feels, Like, Jay Cutler, he'll say, I don't give a fuck if he doesn't give a fuck. Like, that's the kind of guy he is. And he's done that in press conferences and in interviews. He's done that, Like, those memes of him, of him just kind of sitting on the bench and kind of like, saying, I don't give a fuck, I don't care. That's Jay Cutler. Like, I could imagine him being in the booth and someone saying something and Jay Cutler just like, yeah, no, that's dumb. This is what they're going to do. Or this is what's going to happen. I don't know what the hell you're talking about. I could see him being a dick like that, and that could come off as funny. That could be funny. I hope
that happens. That would be pretty funny. Because what are the other commentators going to do? Like, okay.
Really? They're going to be like, I don't, okay.
Jay Cutler is like a fucking millionaire over here.
Or it'd be really cool if
them all together.
If the straight commentator is like the play-by-play guy. It'd be really funny if he like also jabs back with Jay Cutler, and they just had like this real good back and forth thing going on. Like for all wrestling fans out there, like back in the day with like Gorilla Monsoon and Bobby the Brain Heenan, or Jerry the King Lawler and Jim Ross. Like a real good back and forth. You got your play-by-play guy, and you got your color commentator, and they're like just really fucking funny. So
what they should do. I don't know why broadcasting, these companies like Fox, CBS, whatever, ESPN haven't done this already, but they should take like a quarterback like Romo, Jay Cutler, Phil Simms. I hate Phil Simms, but a quarterback, and then put like a John Lynch.
You only hate Phil Simms because he was a giant. Well,
no, he's a horrible fucking analyst or broadcaster, whatever. No, No, so take like a defender and put them in the same box together, right? No, think about it. Like an offensive guy and a defensive guy. What if they're like going back and forth with shit like they never liked each other, playing each other, and they're fucking going back. Like put Romo and Strahan in a broadcasting booth. Like that would be comical to me. And watch them going back and forth on offense and defense and shit like that.
Yeah.
I'm just throwing that out there. But either way, what's crazy to me is that both these guys, and I was saying this earlier, Jay Cutler, multimillionaire, Romo, same thing. They both made a lot of money playing quarterback. And
that's just crazy, yeah. I mean,
I give them props because these guys were smart. Right after a lot of players will retire, and they'll like Peyton, he's retired and he's just stay out of football. He's been relaxing, but he's got a lot of endorsement deals still. But they're smart because a lot of football players, they do run out of money eventually and they go broke. These guys jump right into and staying in their passion. Well, Jay Cutler, I don't know what the fuck his passion is, but staying in the same field in football and getting a job that fits them. And this is good for. I think it's good for both of them. I'm shocked that Jay Cutler got.
Well, yeah, Jay Cutler is more of a kind of like a mystery there.
Yeah, that's the only thing that puzzled me, but it's still a great move for them career wise. And I got to give him props.
And again, I don't think I said this yet, but he just doesn't fit with Fox and all the other commentators. He doesn't fit with Jimmy Johnson. He doesn't fit with Terry Bradshaw or all those really likable, bubbly personality kind of guys. Yeah. Jay Cutler's just like, what's up? What do you think, Jay Cutler? What do you think about this going on? Like, do you think they're going to score a touchdown right here? I don't know. Probably. We'll see how it goes.
Watch. He's going to have like the best personality on the fucking show. He's going to have the best personality on the show, and it's going to be the funniest shit we've ever seen in our lives.
So what do you guys think about Jay Cutler joining the broadcasting booth? Are you guys shocked that Jay Cutler, a guy who's pretty private and kind of to himself, is joining a broadcasting booth? I didn't see that coming. How do you think he's going to do?
Is Romo going to be better, or is Jay Cutler going to be better?
Again, if Cutler is great at this, it'll be because he's a dick on TV, because he's a dick as a commentator. Whereas Tony Romo's gonna be so likable and funny and charming.
What's awesome is we don't have to wait that long.
They couldn't be more opposite of each other.
You're right. Luckily, we don't have to wait that long to find out. You said week 3 in the preseason.
Well, right? Jay Cutler. Well, no, that was just for calling the Chicago Bears game.
Gotcha. Never mind. Well, either way, we're going to see both of them soon. Football season is right around the corner. I'm pumped.
Guys, let us know what you think in the comments down below. Be sure to like, comment, and if you're not subscribed yet, hit that subscribe and share this with your friends, all your buddies.
Punch that subscribe button, Josh, right? Punch it.
Punch it. I guess. I don't know. Do whatever you want. However you feel. You want to punch it. You want to throw something at it. You want to be really gentle with it. Whatever feels right for you.
It's getting a little awkward now.
Fuck you.